If you guys are thinking, wow, Kylie, all those look the exact same, you're wrong. They're different. They're all different, I promise. So before we dive into today's video, I wanted to open up the newest member of the Reedhead family. And I'm very excited about this because this is DREO's brand new smart 2-in-1 tower fan. This is one of the first of its kind on the market. It's really unique. In case you've never heard of DREO, they're actually one of the highest selling brands on Amazon in their category. And I can definitely see why, because this is really unique. So this is actually a smart tower fan with an air purifier, and you can run them independently of themselves. So you might already be thinking like, well, that sounds very expensive. It's actually not. This is really affordable, especially compared to some of the other high-end brands on the market. So I'm really excited about this. So let's open it up. Setting up this device was a breeze. This air purifier helps to remove 99.9% of airborne particles such as dust, pollen, and pet dander. With this device, you'll also get a quick start guide, a user manual, and a remote control. I really like that the filter is replaceable and the display will tell you the lifespan of the filter, and it will also show you the quality of the air in the room by color, with blue being excellent. So my first impressions are that this is really sleek. I love the design. I feel like you could easily set this in a corner of the room. It's not gonna be like super intrusive or look super out of place. It's definitely going to be able to sit nicely in a corner, do its thing, keep your home nice and happy and healthy. And what it's doing is there's an air purifier down here at the bottom, and it's gonna be sucking in the air, cleaning the air, and then pushing out the clean air at the top for the fan function. So you can also run the fan by itself if you wanted. You can also run the air purifier by itself without the fan if you wanted. So I love that they're independent of each other that way. I have to say that all the buttons here on the top are really easy to understand and to navigate. Nothing about it's, confusing. It's really intuitive and just makes sense. And what I also love is that it can connect to your phone. They have an app so you can control it when you're away. So let me show you guys more about that. The app was super easy to navigate, and it will tell you everything you need to know about this device. You can quickly set up a schedule to fit your lifestyle or turn on the timer function. Overall, DREO knocked it out of the park with this device. I'm so excited to continue using this in our home. I initially got this for our dog room because it helps with the pet dander and everything like that, but I could definitely see myself ordering another one for our living room because we don't have a ceiling fan in our living room. It gets really warm in there in the summer, so I always have a fan set up, and I love that this could purify the air that I'm putting into the room, and also it oscillates, which is amazing, and it can oscillate at a bunch of different settings as well. So if you just wanted to point in one specific direction and oscillate in that area, it can do that. Anyway, this is packed with so many amazing features. I absolutely love it. DREO was kind enough to offer my followers an exclusive discount. You can use my code BB10 for an extra $10 off on their website. I'll be sure to leave a link in the description for you, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. So thank you so much to DREO for partnering with me on today's video. Now let's get into this makeover. Okay, this is not my normal vlog. I am here because I need your help, you guys. I am truly conflicted. And this does not happen to me very often, where I cannot pick a paint color. I have been staring at these paint colors for a couple days now, and I kid you not, I can't make up my mind. So you guys know me better than I do, I feel like sometimes. So I'm weighing in on your thoughts. I wanna know what you think. So I am actually in my what we like to call the doggy bedroom. So this is where our dogs hang out, they sleep, they eat, they drink their water, they play, they love their room. And so I haven't had them back in their room for a little bit because we put the new flooring in here. If you guys have been following along on the journey, we put new floors in. In one of my recent videos, I actually did these doors. So if you guys missed that video, please go check it out because it's one of my favorite videos. I love it so much, and the doors turned out so pretty, but that was just like the start of this room. So we definitely still have a lot more work that I wanna do in here. So I'm gonna be doing something special on this wall. You guys will have to stay tuned for that. But the most important thing that we're gonna be doing is painting. So I need your help. So I'm gonna be doing this. I have this crave to do a blue wall in here, and not just any blue. It has to be the right blue, you guys. Ever since I did the office makeover, which was like the most fun, and I love my office so much, I ended up with like a green color in there, and I was really torn between a green and a blue, and I ended up with green. because Mark wanted green. So I was like, let's go green. But I still have this just desire to do blue. So I'm like, perfect, I'll do it in here and get that little itch out, you know? I still have the itch. So these are the colors that I am working with. So what I have is Tempe Star by Sherwin. We're gonna label this as 1. Now this color is, I want your guys' votes, okay? I guess my marker's not great here. Okay, so this is Tempe Star by Sherwin. The thing I'm not sure about this one, I love it, but it does have a little bit of a teal undertone. Now I've told you guys before, picking whites is hard, picking grays is hard. No, picking blues is very hard because there's cool tone, there's like gray undertone, green undertone, like so many undertones. Purple, I'm like, oh my gosh, I do not want a purple blue. No, we're not going for that. So anyway, this one has a tealy type of undertone, okay? I'm not sure if that is going to stand the test of, you know, is it gonna be timeless? That's another thing to consider, okay? This next one this feels like a very obvious choice to me of something that I would pick. This is called Knoxville Gray by Benjamin Moore. I would consider this more of a gray paint color, but with a green blue undertone. It's more on the gray side. Obviously it's called gray, so it's more gray, but there is something to me that's very sophisticated about it. I kind of love it, okay? It's just kind of this, it just got a really cool, sophisticated vibe, but I think I want something more blue, okay? But I love it, so, you know, maybe a future project? I don't know. Okay, this next one, also a Benjamin Moore color. This is called Bella Blue. What a cute name. Sometimes I just get stuck on the name of a paint color and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love the name of that paint color, so obviously that's the one I should pick. But just because I love the name of it doesn't mean that's the one that I should pick. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this next one is a Dunn color. And I will share with you guys really quick. I typically, when it comes to greens and blues, my first place that I like to look is Benjamin Moore. Because I just feel like there's something really upscale about their color selection. I actually have never painted with Benjamin Moore paint because it's so expensive. So I've never painted with it. One of these days when I wanna, you know, spend a bunch of money, I will pick up some Benjamin Moore paint, but I love their colors. So they're probably like my first kind of colors, which I love. Then probably Sherwin would be next. I think their colors are really nice, but there's something more sophisticated about Benjamin Moore. And then Dunn. I love Dunn paints. You guys, if you've been with me, you know I talk about Dunn all the time. Absolutely love them. They're what I'm most familiar with, and a lot of times I will just take a color from Magnolia, Benjamin Moore, Sherwin, or whatever, and have it paint matched to Dunn because I love their paint and it's more affordable. So this is Dunn Brooding Storm. Okay, so I had, speaking of like loving the name of a paint color, I had the inspiration for this room from this wallpaper that I saw online, and I was like, wow, that is so amazing and beautiful. And like, wow, I need that in my life. And so that is actually where I got the inspiration for this room. And then I also got another inspiration for this room from another picture on Pinterest to paint just this wall and the ceiling, okay? And then that's it. That's the two dark walls in this room. So keep that in mind as you guys are thinking about these paint colors. It's gonna go on the ceiling too. That's for sure. Okay, so this is Brooding Storm, okay? Love it, deeper color, a lot deeper. If you guys are thinking, wow, Kylie, all those look the exact same, you're wrong. They're different. They're all different, I promise. They're all different and they're all gonna give a completely different vibe, okay? So this next one is a Dunn color. It's called Blue Tapestry. Love it, stunning, very, very dark. I think this is probably the darkest out of the bunch, and I'm totally up for something moody. The lighting in here is not amazing. I do have a really nice big window, but I do keep that window closed in the summer because it gets pretty hot in here. So this could look black, you know? But do I love it? Yes, absolutely. And that's why it's here. And now I'm out of sticky notes because I have too many paint choices, okay? So this next one is also Dunn Edwards. It's called Moody Blues. Okay, she's cute. And I kind of love it. Out of everything, I will tell you guys, this is probably my front runner, but it's like there's so many choices that I love that I just can't make up my mind, you know? So if I want to believe in myself, this is what I would pick, but I need your guys' opinion. So here's number 6, and then a Magnolia paint color that I love. I love Magnolia paint colors. I think they're beautiful. Honestly, the selection is just not big enough, okay? But really beautiful colors. This one is called Bright Future. Do you see how all these names are so cute? Like, how do you literally pick, okay? I wanna know if you guys are gonna be stumped as much as I am. But this one, I would say, out of all the blues, okay? You guys, this is what I have put Bishop through. This is what he's gone through. There's more. Oh, these were like, maybe I was thinking light. This is what Bishop has gone through with me over the past couple days, trying to pick out a blue because I love them all. And I'm really excited to paint with blue because I haven't painted with blue in a while. Not like this, you know what I mean? So this is what we've gone through to narrow it down to 7 options. I hope I'm not giving you guys too many, but typically my process with picking a paint color is I start on Pinterest. I look up a bunch of paint colors of what are the most popular blues. That's where I start. And then I work my way down from there. So I pick out like, yeah, I like the tones of these. I like this. I look at a couple inspiration pictures and then I go to the store. I dig through all the paint samples to find them. I pick out more colors that I might like while I'm there. And then I come home, I put them in the space, I narrow them down. And sometimes if I really can't make up my mind, then I will actually get samples that I can paint on the wall and look at. So, you know, I'm trying not to do that because to be honest with you, my sample of paint collection is quite large. So we're trying to just make a decision. But I think what I forgot to tell you guys, see how I am? Squirrel. Bright Future, I would say out of all the colors that I have looked through, this to me, if you are looking for a navy blue paint color, like a true, this color is navy blue with no, like it's navy blue, there's no weird undertones. I think it's this color, Bright Future by Magnolia. I think trying to find a true navy blue is tough. I think this is it, you guys. So anyway, I have this vision for this room to be, just have this beautiful wall that goes up on the ceiling. I want it to be a little bit moody. I want it to speak that it's blue. Like it's actually blue. It's not have like a teal or a gray. Like I want it to be blue, but like, could that be it? Like, is the paint color on the wall or is it not here at all? Should I keep looking? That's what I need to know. So anyway, please you guys vote. Just vote the numbers, okay? I will put in the description, I will put all the names of these paint colors in order, 1 through 7 here. So if you are like, oh my gosh, I love that color, I need it in my house, you're welcome, I found it for you, here it is. So anyway, I will leave you guys with that. Be on the lookout, I will wait for all of your votes before I go and make a vote, okay? And hopefully we can figure this out together. And just be on the lookout, you guys, for this coming video. I'm really excited because like I said, it's the dog's bedroom. So I kind of want to make this a little special space. I want this to feel inspiring when I come in here and have it be really fun. I think you guys are gonna love the makeover because like I said, I have something else fun planned for this wall, but I will make you wait. I know this is not my normal video to come on here and talk to you guys like this, but something inspired me that I was like, I need you guys right now. I need you. I need your votes. So I love you guys. If you aren't subscribed, please make sure that you are, so that way you don't miss any upcoming videos. And I will see you guys really soon. Bye.